What if I told you that everything you've been taught about success is wrong? That working harder doesn't guarantee wealth, that setting goals isn't enough, and that the way you think about success is the very thing keeping you from it. This isn't just another motivational speech. This is the one idea that transformed my life, an idea so powerful that it has created millionaires, built empires, and rewritten destinies. You see, the ultra-successful don't chase money. They don't grind endlessly, hoping for a breakthrough. They know a secret, a mental blueprint that turns thoughts into reality. And if you don't understand this one principle, no amount of effort will ever get you to financial freedom. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what separates winners from everyone else. And once you apply this, success won't be something you pursue, it'll be something that naturally flows to you. Are you ready to unlock the secret that has made countless people millions? Then keep watching because this will change everything. Most people will never achieve financial freedom not because they lack talent, intelligence, or opportunity, but because they've been programmed to fail. Think about it. How many people do you know who work tirelessly, day in and day out, but never seem to make progress? They wake up early, work long hours, and follow all the rules of success. But no matter how hard they try, their bank accounts stay the same. Why? Because they're stuck in a broken paradigm, a cycle of hard work, struggle, and frustration. Here's the truth no one tells you: success isn't about effort, it's about alignment. You can work yourself to exhaustion, but if your mindset isn't in sync with wealth, money will always slip through your fingers. That's why you see people winning the lottery, only to lose it all, while millionaires who made their fortunes continue to multiply their wealth, even after major failures. The real difference: rich people think from success, not toward it. They don't expect to become rich someday, they mentally step into that reality now. And that's exactly where most people go wrong. They see wealth as something far away, something they have to strive for. But the ultra-successful, they see themselves as rich before the money even arrives. Thinking like this changes everything. Stay until the end, and I'll reveal the exact idea that made me millions, and how it can do the same for you. Everything around you, the buildings, the technology, the wealth, once existed only in someone's mind. Think about it. Every great invention, every fortune, every empire. It all began as an idea, an image, a vision that someone held so tightly that they had no choice but to make it a reality. Here's what most people don't realize: your life is no different. Right now, whether you know it or not, you are creating your reality. Every thought you have, every belief you hold, is shaping the world around you. The question is, are you designing a life of abundance or reinforcing a life of struggle? Because here's the hard truth: most people are the architects of their own failure. They spend more time imagining what could go wrong than they do visualizing what could go right. They imagine debts, limitations, and obstacles, and without realizing it, they bring those very things into existence. But successful people, they don't leave their future to chance. They consciously design their lives. They understand that thoughts aren't just passive ideas, they're active forces that shape reality. So let me ask you, what images are you holding in your mind right now? Are they building the future you want, or are they keeping you stuck in a life you don't love? There is a universal law, a principle so powerful that once you understand it, success becomes inevitable. It's the same idea behind every great fortune, every transformative breakthrough. And it comes straight from Think and Grow Rich. It's called the law of perpetual transmutation of energy. Sounds complex, let me simplify it. Energy is always moving into form. Every thought you have, every image you imprint on your mind, is like a seed planted in the soil of reality. And reality has no choice but to reflect it back to you. This is why some people seem to attract money, opportunity, and success effortlessly, while others remain stuck no matter how hard they work. It's not luck, it's not privilege, it's alignment. For years, I struggled. I worked tirelessly, but I was left broke. I thought success was about trying harder, until I discovered this principle. That's when everything changed. I stopped chasing success and started becoming it. I had an image of myself as someone who was already rich, already successful. And when I truly believed that, when I lived as if it was already mine, the universe reorganized itself to match that vision. That's what Napoleon Hill meant when he said, Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. It's not just a quote, it's a law. A formula. Most people never apply it correctly. They make one critical mistake that keeps them stuck. Here's the biggest mistake most people make. They keep working for success instead of living it. They say, someday, I'll be rich, someday, I'll have financial freedom. But the ultra-successful don't think that way. They don't see success as something in the future. They live as if they already have it. And this isn't just wishful thinking, it's a principle supported by science, psychology, and universal law. Let me ask you, how does a Hollywood actor get into a role so convincingly that the audience believes it every second? They don't try to act like the character, they become the character. They immerse themselves so deeply that their thoughts, emotions, and even body language change. Success works the same way. If you see yourself struggling as someone who is trying to make it, your subconscious mind accepts that identity and locks you into that reality. But if you start seeing yourself as the person who already has wealth, confidence, and success, your mind and the world around you will follow. This is why most people never break free. They focus on their current circumstances instead of stepping into the version of themselves that already has what they want. Right now, the life you want already exists in the quantum realm. The moment you align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with that version of you, everything begins to change. There is a force within you, a power so immense that it can shape your entire reality. Bob Proctor called it a divine operations center. Think about it, the same intelligence that creates worlds, moves oceans, and orchestrates the universe is flowing through you right now. It doesn't play favorites, it doesn't decide who succeeds and who doesn't, it simply responds to what you believe. Most people spend their lives begging for success when they should be commanding it. You were not made to struggle. You were not made to survive. You were designed to expand, to express, to create. That is the very nature of life. And the moment you understand that, everything changes. If your mind is truly a divine operations center, it means that you are not separate from success. You are not separate from abundance, from prosperity, from the life you dream of. It is already a part of you. The only thing holding you back, your own doubts, your own conditioning. This is why so few people break free. They refuse to see themselves differently. They keep acting like the version of themselves that struggles, when all they need to do is step into the version of themselves that thrives. If you want to change your life, you have to stop thinking toward success and start thinking from it. Most people set goals like this: I want to be financially free. I want to make more money. But the problem is, when you say I want, you're reinforcing the fact that you don't have it. You're putting success off in the future instead of claiming it now. Ultra-successful people think differently. They don't say, one day, I'll be rich. They say, I'm already rich. They don't just desire success, they embody it, act on it, and live in alignment with it. Here's how you do the same. Point 1. Picture yourself in your mind. Close your eyes and see yourself already living the life of your dreams. What do you wear? How do you walk? How do people treat you? Make it real. 2. Feel it now. The subconscious doesn't respond to words, it responds to emotions. Feel the joy, the confidence, the certainty of already having what you want. 3. Move with certainty. Stop acting like the old you. Talk, walk, and make decisions as if you were already successful. 4. Ignore reality. Your current circumstances don't matter. What matters is the reality you are creating in your mind. This is the positive formula that impacts your subconscious. If this formula is so powerful, why don't more people use it? Because they let fear, doubt, and outside opinions control them. They believe more in their current reality than in their vision of the future. They look at their bank account, their struggles, and their past failures and let those things dictate what's possible for them. The hard truth: your external world is just a reflection of your past thinking. If you keep focusing on what is, you'll keep creating more of it. Most people fail because they let the external world control their mind, instead of using their mind to control the external world. The solution: reprogram your subconscious daily. Through visualization, repetition, and unwavering belief, you must train your mind to accept your new reality before it appears. Because once your mind is focused on success, failure becomes impossible. There is a universal law that, once understood, makes success inevitable. It's called the law of assumption. This law states that whatever you assume to be true in your mind must manifest in your reality. Think about it, everything you have right now is a result of the beliefs you hold about yourself. Your income, your relationships, your success are all reflections of your dominant assumptions. So if you want to change your life, you don't wait for external proof. You assume it's already done. You step into the version of yourself that already has the wealth, the confidence, the opportunities. This is the secret that self-made millionaires, elite athletes, and high performers use. They don't react to life, they create it. And the moment you take that power back, everything starts to shift in your favor. Right now, you are at a crossroads. You can walk away from this video, go back to your normal life, and continue to wait for things to change, or you can decide, right now, that everything changes today. Because here's the truth. You already have everything you need to succeed. The power has always been within you. The only thing missing is your decision to claim it. Most people will hear this message, feel inspired for a moment, and then fall back into their old patterns. But not you. You are different. You are ready. You know that your success is not in the future, it is here, now. So from this moment forward, you will think from success, not toward it. You will embody the person you are meant to be. And as you do, watch as the universe changes to match your new reality. Your future self is waiting. It's time to meet him. Because success isn't something you pursue, it's something you become. I sincerely thank you for being here, looking for something better. Leave a like, share this content with someone special, subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell. You will certainly have thoughts of wealth.